Welcome to Competitive Wisdom.
A student noticed that after eating rice, their friend felt bloated and gassy. Which enzyme deficiency might cause this problem? Rice is rich in starch. Amylase helps digest starch. Low amylase leads to undigested carbs fermenting in the gut. Copper is commonly used in electrical wires. Which property makes it suitable for this purpose? Conductivity is key for wires. While copper does oxidize, its conductivity is the primary reason. When you push a heavy box but it doesn't move, which type of friction is acting on it? Static friction acts on stationary objects. It's stronger than sliding rolling friction, preventing movement. A farmer noticed yellowing leaves in his crops. Which nutrient deficiency is most likely causing this? Nitrogen deficiency causes chlorosis, yellowing leaves, because it's vital for chlorophyll production. A balloon inflated with helium shrinks after a day. What process causes this? Helium molecules diffuse through tiny pores in the balloon's material into the air. Why do doctors recommend wearing light-colored clothes in summer? Dark colors absorb more heat, light colors reflect sunlight, keeping the body cooler. A plant with white flowers that bloom only at night is most likely pollinated by. White flowers are visible at night, and moths are nocturnal pollinators attracted to their scent. Rahul drew a diagram of the human heart and labeled the right side as carrying oxygen-rich blood. What is wrong with his labeling? The right atrium ventricle receives deoxygenated blood from the body and sends it to the lungs. A pulley system with one fixed and one movable pulley has a mechanical advantage of. A movable pulley doubles the force applied, while a fixed pulley only changes direction. When a cold pack is activated, it feels icy. What type of reaction is this? Cold packs use endothermic reactions, example ammonium nitrate dissolving in water, to absorb heat from surroundings. If decomposers like fungi and bacteria vanished from a forest, what would happen first? Decomposers break down organic matter. Without them, waste wouldn't be recycled into nutrients. In an electric circuit, which setup will allow bulbs to glow even if one fuse blows? In parallel circuits, each bulb has a separate path. If one fails, others stay functional, like household wiring. A village near a forest rarely faces water shortages during summer. Which process in plants mostly helps maintain groundwater? Transpiration by trees releases water vapor, promoting cloud formation and rainfall, recharging groundwater. Why are small gaps left between railway tracks? Metals expand when heated. Gaps prevent tracks from bending due to thermal expansion. Yeast is added to bread dough to make it rise. Which gas is responsible for this? Yeast ferments sugars, releasing CO2 gas that forms bubbles, making the dough fluffy. Astronauts on the moon cannot hear each other speak directly, even if they're close. Why? Sound requires air or medium to propagate. The moon's vacuum lacks air, so sound waves can't travel. Priya took an antacid tablet for stomach acidity. What type of reaction occurs in her stomach? Antacids, bases, neutralize excess stomach acid, HCl, relieving discomfort. Which part of the human skeleton is not part of the axial skeleton? The axial skeleton includes the skull, ribs, and spine. The pelvis is part of the appendicular skeleton, limbs and girdles. A stick insect looks almost identical to a twig. What is this adaptation called? Camouflage helps organisms blend into their surroundings to avoid predators. If you cut a bar magnet into two equal pieces, what happens? Magnets always have two poles. Cutting them creates two smaller magnets.
Thanks for joining us today. Get ready for more exciting content on GK, intelligence, maths, and language. Subscribe now to stay updated and keep learning with us. Thank you.